Ayubowan, hello everybody. My name is Kumunga Andrahennadi, and on behalf of Lindsay and her team at the Water Peace Project, I'd like to welcome you all for our monthly live water ceremony. Especially, I'd like to welcome all the mothers who are joining us from around the world. We celebrated our Mother's Day, so I'd like to specially dedicate this water ceremony to you all. So to begin our water ceremony, I will go through the 4 steps that we will be practicing together today. So step 1 is how to prepare a beautiful shrine at home. And then we will go into a sound meditation. There's a singing bowl right in front of me, and I will be playing this singing bowl. And all we have to do is listen to the sound of the beautiful singing bowl, and then we will close our eyes and we will come into a one vibration together. And then step 3 is that I will recite prayers. So prayer number 1 is called the Ho'oponopono prayer from Hawaii, and then prayer 2 is a prayer that came to my mind, and then the third prayer, or actually I have 3 prayers in the third category, and that's from my Buddhist background. And first of all, I'm going to recite the Buddhist Refuge prayer, followed by a protection prayer, and to receive blessings from the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha. And also I'd like to recite a prayer for our mothers that's in Pali. So you can listen to these prayers and just be in silence while listening to my sound. So, and then we will go into step 4 of our ceremony, and that is I will guide you through a mindfulness-based meditation. And today's meditation is a breathing exercise, and that comes from the mindfulness-based cognitive therapy framework. So these days we are all kind of stuck at home, so I thought this will be useful to guide you through a meditation that will ease us from perhaps anxiety, maybe panic attacks, or even if some of us I feel going through depression, this kind of practice can help us. So this is the 4th step of our ceremony. So now, how to prepare a shrine. Step 1. So this is something close to me, my Buddhist religion or Buddhist practice. So you can see I have a beautiful Buddha statue with a beautiful lotus offering for you all. And also I have incense here, and I have some candles. I have not lit this because it's quite windy here, but you're very welcome to light a candle at home now if you have one. Or you can light some incense as well to clear the space. And then I also have a conch shell from Mother Ocean. Because this is a water ceremony, I thought that was appropriate to bring it here. And then you can see 2 water vessels here. One is a bigger one, and we will offer at the end of the ceremony, I will take this to the river at the end of our land and offer it to Mother Nature. If you don't have access to a river, you can offer this to a tree, a plant at your home, anything. And then this smaller bottle, you can also have a glass next to you right now if you wish, is after the prayer, after ceremony, we can offer this to our family and friends at home, and then also we drink some water and also offer it to your darling pets at home. So that is preparing the shrine. And now we're going to come to a comfortable posture and listen to the sound of the singing bowl, preparing to go into our prayers and the meditation. So if you're sitting on a chair, please put your feet flat on the ground, and I would recommend you not to wear any shoes or slippers. Feel the earth with your bare feet. And if you're also sitting on the chair, please bring your back off the back of the chair so you have a relaxed spine. And now let's close our eyes and listen to the sound of the singing bowl. Okay, now take a long deep breath in through your nose and take a long deep breath out through your mouth. Good. Now the first water prayer is, as I mentioned earlier, it's called the Ho'oponopono prayer. So there are 4 lines to it, and they are: water, we are sorry; water, please forgive us; water, we thank you; and water, we love you. So we'll recite this prayer 3 times, and you can repeat after me. Water, we are sorry; water, please forgive us; water, we thank you; water, we love you. Water, we are sorry; water, please forgive us; water, we thank you; water, we love you. Water, we are sorry; water, please forgive us; water, we thank you; water, we love you. So now the second water prayer is the prayer that came to my mind, and there are 8 parts to it, and we are going to recite it just 1 time, so you can repeat after me. We pray for healing blessings from the rain. We pray for healing blessings from the waterfalls. We pray for healing blessings from the rivers. We pray for healing blessings from the Mother Ocean. We pray that all our waters so pure and sacred. We pray that their blessings heal our mind and our body. We pray that these blessings heal our Mother Earth. We pray that they show us the right mindful path to live in peace and harmony. Okay, so now it's the time for the Buddhist prayer. So this is a little bit more difficult if you're not aware of this prayer, so I think it's best that you listen to the sound of the prayer. So I would invite you to close your eyes and listen, and if you are aware of these prayers, and if you're from Sri Lanka or Thailand, from the Theravada tradition of Buddhism, you're very welcome to recite this with me. So I'm going to start with the Buddhist Refuge prayer, and then I'm going to, that is the Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa, and then I will do the 3 refuge practice, and then we will go into Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam, Rakkantu Sabba Devata, the protection prayer. And then at the end, I'm going to recite the prayer for our mothers. So now you can close your eyes and listen to the sound of the prayer. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. Dhammang Saranang Gacchami. Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Dutiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. Dutiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami. Dutiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Tatiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. Tatiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami. Tatiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So that was the refuge prayer. And now asking for protection and blessings from the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha. So Buddha is the Lord Buddha. as you've heard about the stories of the Buddha. Dharma is the teachings of the Buddha. Sangha is those who follow the Buddha's teachings and also who pass it on to all of us. So, and then we are also asking for protection from all the higher beings through the next prayer. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Now the third prayer for all our mothers, especially my mother in Sri Lanka and Lindsay's mother. I'd like to dedicate it to her too, and to my sister-in-law, and to my sister-in-law's mom, Auntie Mali, and all those mothers, all of you who will be celebrating Mother's Day in the future. So what we are praying for is actually we are showing our love and gratitude to our mothers, and also we are praying for their long life. Dasa maase ure katnva pose siyuddhi karanang ayudigang vassa satang Matu padang namamahang Dasa mase ure katnva pose siyuddhi karanang ayudigang vassa satang Matu padang namamahang Dasa mase ure katnva pose siyuddhi karanang ayudigang vassa satang Matu padang namamahang. So now we are going into the final step, step 4, and we are going to be practicing a breathing meditation together. And it is called the 3-step breathing space, which comes from the MBCT and MBSR, mindfulness-based stress reduction and mindfulness-based cognitive therapy frameworks. So for this practice, it will be between 5 to 10 minutes. So let's come to a comfortable posture once again and close our eyes. Now step 1 of 3-step breathing space is to become aware of our mind and our body. So what kind of thoughts and feelings or emotions are present here with me right now? Just becoming aware of it, nothing to change. Just invite your thoughts to be more visible to you. So what you're doing is you're becoming more aware of what's happening in your mind right now. If there's nothing there, that's okay too. And also if your mind is wandering away somewhere, just gently bring your mind back to my voice, then back to your body. And now, becoming aware of any bodily sensations that are here with me right now, becoming aware of them. Could be maybe pain or tingly sensation, maybe some discomfort, maybe in your belly, the shoulder blades, shoulders, neck, wherever it may be. Just be aware of any bodily sensations as well. we're going to step 2 of the 3-step breathing space. We're going to narrow our focus to our breath, the sensation of our breath in our lower abdomen. Just becoming aware of a full breath coming in, and then as you breathe in, your stomach or abdomen is rising, and then as you breathe out, your abdomen is deflating. Just follow your breath this way. Just becoming aware of the sensations in your tummy or lower abdomen. If your mind is wandering away, bring your mind back into your body and back into focusing on your breath, the sensation of your breath in your lower abdomen. Now, step 3 of the 3-step breathing space. We are going to open our awareness once again, as if our whole body is breathing. So become aware of our whole body breathing. Every pore of your body is breathing with you. Become aware of any bodily sensations that are present here right now as a result of our practice together. Okay, now moving your fingers and toes, we can open our eyes. So it's very simple, straightforward, but very powerful practice. So maybe you can try this at home when you feel a little bit unhappy, or when you have a fight with somebody at home, or maybe even if you feel some anxiety at night before you go to sleep. This is a good practice to do. It's so simple, and you can make it as short as you want or as long as you want, expanding the practice. So lastly, I'd like to thank you all once again for joining us, and I'd like to remind you all, please join us once again at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd like to invite you all to visit Lindsay and her team, their website, waterpeaceproject.org, and also if you're interested in learning more about the mindfulness-based methods, you can visit my website, which is calmmindfulness.org. So thank you very much for joining us and participating in this beautiful water ceremony together. Take care and have a great day. Thank you.